Let's do a Friday stream. Ooh.
I need this right here. This needs to be right here.
Alright guys, let's have some fun today. This is my first actual stream as a no longer full-time corporate employee, so that's kind of fun. Let's kind of gonna get this ball going, get this ball running. See who we got already on here. We got Paul. What is up, Paul? How you doing, man? Just you know what? We might just jump into a quick battle right now and just kind of get the ball going. Dr. Zero, how are you, dude? Hey, Gerardo, what's up, man? Salazar. Joseph Alamar, what's up, man? You. Drawing and watching Italian lose. Beautiful. Oh, Dr. Zero, you're so nice, asshole. Francis, what's up, man? Let's just go ahead and jump on into quick battles. And Dr. Zero's like totally on point. I haven't played quick battles in forever. Not in a queen's age. Not sure what that means, but I'm sticking with it. Let's see what we can do to have some fun. I'll do what Elves to start off with. I mean, I haven't played what Elves in forever. Let's see here. How's that? Book of Aisha, sure. Get a branch. I'm always a huge fan of branch wraith, but I'm gonna do this. Which you that. Not that. Oh, we want that. Don't want that. The Opal Amulet! Just skeletons, please. Autogen TK to start. Oh, that'd be actually kind of cool. I'm down with that, Paul. We'll do Autogen Tomb King to start off with. Oh my god. It's not that bad, actually. We'll lock that in. We will lock that in. They don't get to see that. They don't see that. Knees weak, arms just skellies. Hey, what's up, Thorgram? How are you doing, man? So, yeah, well, this is definitely an interesting autogen. It's not completely terrible, but against Scrub a dub dub, we have a nub in the tub. That's so good, Professor Pone. It's gonna be an interesting one. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not the best army I'd pick against Dwarfs. What's up, Whiskey Jack? How are you doing, man? I let him know that I switched to Tomb Kings. I don't want to pull a fast one on him. Attend me, my priests. A High King should be good, Thorgrim. You brought all of the dwarfs from the Norse back into the fold, man. You're responsible for so much. You beat out I would have followed you. Oops. You beat out Ungrim Ironfist and Belgar for the or I'm sorry, Belgar's dad for the High King title. You should be proud. What's up, Dak? So as you can see, not the best army. The front line here is a little loosey-goosey. It's actually not going to be a wide enough army for me to even trigger Realm of Souls. So that's a bit of an issue. Skeleton Horse Archers are not a first pick. Definitely not a first pick. First draft pick. Skeleton Archers in general are going to be pretty terrible against Dwarves. We've got our Ushabti though, at least they can charge in with Oh, I totally did. Just for you. Just because I knew you'd want it, Professor Pone. As soon as I left work, I was like, freedom! Oh, man. Life on the outside of the corporate machine is definitely very interesting. Oh, man. Oh, man, look at you in your chariot. I guess we'll just kind of have some fun with you. Torch archers. These are halberds. Okay, we'll have some fun with these. Okay, this is gonna be so. Oh my god! These iron drakes are gonna melt this army up. Let's just get them firing ASAP. Y'all can slow the fuck down. You too, Doom Pussy. All in balls over here. It's so rough. It's so rough. The iron drakes are just peeing on things. Oopsies. Push through, push through, push through. Oh my god, the fires! Oh! These longbeards could really mess up my world if I wanted to. Dude, like, Belgar is just taking it. Belgar's like, I fear no man. Come on, push through, push through. Oh yeah, just right in the back of this. Check this out. Right in these Grumbling Guard. Yeah, there you go. I finally got those words in there. Okay, let's get you right into Beligar. Heal up my pussy. I mean, those Iron Drakes are focusing mainly on my horsemen. I'm totally okay with that. Nice, good little rear summon right there. Those Iron Breakers are so strong nowadays. The Runesmith's in there, man. That whole like Doom stack is gonna be beefy. Hi guys. Oh yeah, I just love the way these things just like cut stuff up. Make Khemri great again. Man, the center mass that these guys, I just can't move through. Oh yeah, dude. Do me a favor, clear it up, Doompuss. The season our discontent? That is very Shakespearean of you. Hey, what's up, Thorgrim? I'm glad this is your first stream, man. That's exciting. The Dov has paid. This is a campaign donation for Al Gorst. Oh god. You guys want the Gorst? I can bring the Gorst. I can have some fun today. The Doom Pussy just doth not care. Cares for no man. Dov paid, guys. Dov paid and Dov shall receive. Boom. Army losses kicking in those little guys. Boom. Yes. I think those Iron Drakes down at least, right? Boom. The dude pussy's just like, I guess I'll meow here on my own. Boom. A valiant defeat. Man, 111 kills on the Tomb King. I mean, that's pretty cool. 108 on the Doom Puss. So you want Helm Gorst? I'll give you Helm Gorst. I don't really know how to build a Helm Gorst army. If you guys want to give me any suggestions, now's the time. Yeah, the Dawi definitely prevailed. Yeah, I mean, considering that was a random gen army, it did pretty well. Let's see, vampire counts. God, I can't believe Helm Gorst is a thing. He's just so bad. Full army of chevron zombies. You should do a stretch goal for donations and then do an Al Gorst campaign on stream. That'd be pretty fun. I don't know how to do that though, Rasmus. I don't need a Mortis engine if I've got Gorst, right? Because doesn't the corpse cart kind of double as that? The brothers Gorst corpse cart. Hey, what's up, Luis Alberto? Let's see here. Almost done. Alright, this was a fan service for the people. I've gotten pretty much everything you guys wanted. Hey, what's up, Andrew T? Rasmus, I will definitely do that. As much as I don't want to do that, I will do that. But I feel like a Mortal Empires campaign, no one would want to watch. If you want, what do you think that stretch goal would look like? It would be so trollish. Oh my god. Oh man, here, enjoy this Mortal Empires campaign, the slowest moving lord in Warhammer history. Okay. Ugh. Let's take a look. What we got? 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 What's on the docket? Hope you guys can hear me okay. Kind of sitting back in my chair a little bit. Hey, Dov, you saw the thing about the Dogs of War being data mined, didn't you? Hey, Tony Wood, thanks for subscribing, man. This potato is a potato, and I don't want it to be a potato anymore. Sometimes you just you cut a potato in half and you heat it up in the microwave for like 3 minutes, and as we all know, potatoes retain heat like no other. You just like put it on either side of your neck, scalding hot. Okay, so we got zombies, we got ghouls, we got bats, we got blood knights. But hopefully this will appease the people. Eee. Did somebody say potato? Whiskey Dak! Don't know how I want this armor to actually move. Okay, okay, so let's do right there, this like this, lock that. Yeah, 3, you're 4, you're 5, you're 6. God damn it, what did I do? Oh, I just booted up After Effects on accident. If Mr. Gorse would need some serious funding, I would have proposed 100 plus US. I could do that. I think that'd be kind of fun.
They will suffer.
So are you talking about like streaming that campaign nonstop? Okay, let's have no natural like trees to hide in. That's okay, Black Phillip. I'm not using Twitch. Let's see what he's got. He's got some Grill Guardians, some Grill Knights, some Knights of the Realm. Okay, so this will be interesting. Guys, what about Twitch? What about Twitch? Nothing's going on with Twitch. What are you guys talking about? Tar pit, get tar pitted, get tar pitted.
Swiftly, with haste.
Fly, my pretties, fly. I don't see any archers, so there's nothing really to harass in the back line, so I guess I can kind of hang out there. Oh, yeah. I better watch out. Those Grill Guardians mean business.
Yes,
Eee!
with haste.
Look how slow this piece of shit is. My zombies, my precious zombies. Who suggested I use Twitch? I'm not using Twitch.
Swiftly.
Oopsies. Oh god.
We are dead.
Dude, there's so much cav. Mmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Midnight Wind that ass.
Destroy the undead.
What does this do? Oh, greater power reserve. That's nifty. That's fun. More leadership?
Very well. As you say.
Helman Gorst. No. Oh. Move your fat cart.
Push into that Fey Enchantress. Get to that Fey Enchantress.
Elmen Ghost. It shall be done.
Eee!
I lust for battle. If you insist.
Get that Fey Enchantress down. Smack that ass. Pay attention to the wrong neighborhood.
With haste. Undead. Come forth.
Get her, get her, get her.
I will raise them. Elmen Ghost.
Uh-oh.
Swiftly.
Yeah, that invocation would be great. This whole, like, Scarbaugh thing is terrible. Like, just doesn't do shit. Causing major magical and fire damage, long, thin, long, didn't do crap. Uh-oh. Helm Gorst, you do not fare well against any kind of combat.
Elmen Ghost.
There's just so much crap for them to wade through.
Ghost. Off floor.
Send them back to the abyss. Oh, man, you guys are going wild over there.
See to it.
Oh, I don't think we can do it.
I will bathe in their blood.
Gorst, you had one responsibility.
Elmen Ghost.
Bring down that Fey Enchantress! That's all it needs to have. If I kill that Fey Enchantress, I'll consider this a win.
The power.
Oh, the White King, no! White King, live! Yes!
Rise, rise, rise.
Do it, do it! No, no, no! Son of a bitch. Hey, Cookie Rider, what's up, man?
Elmen Ghost.
Alright, we lost that one. The Gorst loseth. Look at him. Upon his chariot of bone.
The warriors are rallying. Oh, thank you very much, Rasmus. I would love to be a voice actor for CA. Damn it, so close. So close. Which books you read? And started reading Go Trek and Felix 2 weeks ago. I'm looking forward to Dragon Slayer, and it's awesome. Thanks for the video. Absolutely, Hydro Friends, Franz, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. You like that, Dob? You like that? What other armies would we like to see today, guys? Let's have some fun. Let's put some thematic builds up on the stream here, huh? Gorse must have died before he'd gone through vampiric puberty, like, oh! What else is on the docket? Rasmus, you said you donated $2? Where'd you do it to? Either way, thank you very much. I just want to make sure it went through. So yeah, I don't get a notification about it. So let me know if you did, and I'll check to make sure it went. Okay, so the High King demands Dawi, Skaven, Archaon, Dawi. Okay. Dawi seem to be pretty prevalent right now. Dawi you shall receive. Dude. So yeah, guys, this is my first stream as a full-time YouTuber for the most part until I get my next job. I have Archaon build, the best build. I can definitely get around that. How about a Dawi Vanguard? How do I do a Dawi Vanguard build? Fatty Lump! Alright, man. Have a good night, dude. Really, Black Phillip? I love playing the Dawi. I have so much fun. You know what? I'm actually gonna bring I'm gonna bring Belagar. I haven't done Belagar in a long time. Or actually, maybe I'll bring Ungrim in case he brings Kolek. I think that'd be fun. My best Manfred von Karstein impression. I have to listen to the voice a couple times before I can even do it. It's not in my back of my head right now. Let's do Ungrim and get that Slayer ass going here, huh? 2 rinse minutes, 1 strip down, pretty much. Minus Wrath and Ruin. Don't need that. Okay, so he's gonna go Chaos, so that means we'll bring some Slayers. The Grumbling Guard are always a strong choice, I think. I want to bring some fucking Ironbreakers, because I love Ironbreakers. How does everyone else play them, man? One, 2, 3, 4. 2 units, and then maybe just some warriors to kind of fill out the line here. I just don't want to go any... I don't really want to deal with much backline right now. I could go do Trollhammer torpedoes. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, the screen, whoops. There we go. As someone who's done a considerable amount of Shakespearean shows. I appreciate that you both are Shakespearean fans. Shakespeare. Dobby box, rune guys, slayers in the back, siege. Nah, Black Phillip, I'm not taking any cannons today. I'm going all front line. I'm getting on that face today, dude. Let's do just like 2 units of warriors, I guess. Or I could do a bunch of miners, but can I do any cool impersonations? Yeah, I can do a lot of impersonations, a lot of different things. It just depends on what the impersonation is and if my the axe of Caldrega, if my brain can think of what they're actually what they sound like. Because sometimes my brain just is a piece of shit and doesn't want to think at all. Let's actually do damage resistance.
My golem impression, precious. It gives it. Okay, just some chevrons. Just some chevrons and we should be okay, precious. Nasty dwarves! Okay, okay. Oh, you too. Yes, good luck. Mr. Cookie Rider wants a gobble army. Nasty goblins. Actually, don't like playing gobbles. No, precious. No, I don't.
Yeah, fuck it. That'll be good. A Shakespearean fist bump? It's probably like this. Like, ah, toodaloo, Romeo! Arcane Cav build next. Yeah, no, orange, definitely. Totally down with that. Oh my god, imagine Van Damme like,
hello, babies. Y'all want to go dancing? Want to see this hot ass on the dance floor? Show you a piece of my ass.
I don't know why he's so vulgar, but this is the Van Damme I have in my head.
Danny boy. Danny boy.
God, you guys have like brought out the inner golem today. Dude, and just Slayer. That's my backline is Slayers. Let's just go for it. I love how much of a thrill you guys get out of seeing like Whiskey Jack or Dak, just Dak, Stacklemore constantly banned. Whiskey Jack, so Whiskey Dak is Dacklemore, I'm guessing. Yes, yes, Ian Hamilton. the great king of griefing, Dacklemore himself. What's he got? What's this? Oh, Forsaken. Interesting choice. I've never done like. So, what do you mean an Archaon Cav build? Is it entirely cavalry? I don't really give a shit about these marauders with throwing axes. Let's just kind of keep moving up, huh? I'm gonna stack this on them because I don't have anything that's gonna be able to catch them. Yes. Fight in the rivers. Natural disadvantage. Okay. Chaos Marauders. Chosen with great weapons. Chosen with great weapons. Chosen with great weapons, okay. No big cool lord, huh? Is this Kolek? No, this is South. Oh, South Ariel. Oh, woof. Let's get you right there. We need some damage resistance up here. Look at Sarthi over here, guys. Yes, bring the Slayer King to his prey.
It is an order for the everlasting rune of smiting upon them. It is an order.
Dude, Sarthoriel is just gonna get consumed. Damn, look at him just leap through the lines here. Forsaken through the back line, dodge my Chaos Warriors here.
Nothing can stop us! For the ancestors! Go! Iron breakers!
Oops, no, 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 no.
Take your targets well! Slayers! I am the Slayer King! The runes are cast!
I just want to slow him down so our Slayers and everything can get on him. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, crap. Those horsemen really helped out right there for them.
For the ancestor gods! Pull out!
I always kind of look at like the choice of Sarthoriel as like a very like cheesy choice. Man, my fun build of no backline.
For the ancestor gods! It is a
Oh well. Dude, you have your target. What are you doing there, Ungram? Get in that face.
Slay the Oathbreakers! Yes!
Damage resistance kicking in. Come back, Sarthoriel. Look at these stunty little legs trying to catch up to this giant-ass bird. I'll give you a flesh wound.
Shield bearers, ho! It is an order! That'll do! Good for the down rules of smiting upon them. Now is the season of out! Strike out!
No, I totally agree with you, Ian Hamilton. Typically when I see Sarthoriel in the build, I'm like, alright, well, I won't be taking this one very seriously, because he's so strong. He's so fucking strong.
Pump those dwarfen legs!
Pump those dwarfen legs.
Understood, Lord. Runesmith. The clans unite! Plow through! Dwarf warriors! Plow through! Withdraw! By Valea's will! On my oath, they die!
Come back here. Let me hug you.
Go! Scoff! Vengeance! Go! Strike out! Obey me! Axes out! Pull out! Move to attack!
Damn it, this Marauder's caught up to me and just slowed my ass down.
It is a reckoning! Nothing can stop
The last 4 Slayers try to kill the mighty Sarthoriel. I love when the rune meant like the runesmiths just kind of like had like one like glorious last stand.
Attack the earth!
Oh, man. Nothing's more fun than, like, bringing a lore that you can't, like, bring to bear. Like, damn, man. I wanted just to slap Sartori around with my giant axe. Let the boys duel. Let the boys duel. Let them watch.
Strike out! Go! Move now! To the forge!
Let me have you. What the ass? Oh, no. No. No.
Hungry Mind Fist! Kazok!
Oh, come back here, dude.
Bring me a cloak of
Let the boys duel. That's the point. Yes. Yes. Take the bird's head. Get Arcane on a horse, a little front line, and then go wild with Lance Chaos Man. Oh, okay. Ah, man. I don't know. You can't do shit in this water. Dude, like, the attack animation Sartoriel just, like, is so inconsistent. Like, how the hell do you even get damage on him? Look at all these just dwarves in the water. Let the boy watch. Oh yeah, just look at that pounce of doom. Graceful cat-like dwarf. Rasmus, thanks for subscribing, dude. Let the boy watch. The bird's playing dirty. You know, Ian Hamilton, I bet you when we do get demons added, they will add a crumbling mechanic because they need something like that. Demons, I feel like, I'm afraid they're going to be very, very strong. Just like they were in tabletop. Have some Blood Knights and spam zombies. For what is this busiest boost? Yeah, guys, keep shouting out things you want to see. I'm more than happy to have some fun with some cool builds and shit. Obviously, donations are going to put you to the top of the line, but you don't have to donate. Do not feel like you have to. Hello, Fu-in-Law. Good to see you, man. Haven't seen you in a long... Hey, King Ajizal. What's up, dude? God, it's just like a fucking terrible lore. Bring me the Slayer. Oh god, it's so bad. Like, what can men do against such reckless hate? I wish the lore of metal was as good against armored units in this game as it was in tabletop, because then I would take it. Let's have some fun though. Let's use some stuff that I want to do. Do that. I like that one. That one sounds fun. Drinking in the lore. How does it stand with characters drinking in the lore? What do you mean, Rasmussen? Or Rasmus, I mean. Well, so long as you get your banner of the World Dragon, you'll be happy then. Yes, I would, Ian Hamilton. And that's in the campaign. Okay, so... Oh my god. This is disgusting. Oops, sorry, that's probably really close and loud. This should suffice. This should please the people. Does this please the people? Is this the Cav build you've always wanted? Actually, you know what? Oh, shit. Oh, that was close. Woo! I didn't mean to press that many buttons like that. Woo! Lances aren't going to be as strong as these are. I want them. You want a Tomb King's construct build? I can be down with that. That'd be kind of fun, I think. I switched out of the lances, Orange. Hope you don't mind.
Finch's many glories.
I can do a video of Inkari Dak. Don't worry, man. You should worry about just like staying unbanned. What makes demons strong in tabletop? They can answer anything. They have magic attacks. They can appear anywhere on the battlefield. They're just fucking absurd.
Chaos Knights. What? Archaon. Bring corruption. Slay every mortal. That is the last glory. Chaos counts. Marauder horsemen.
The Jaeger Zoid build. Hero Titan and Necrosphinx with Necrotext. Okay, we can do that. Dwarfs.
All will be despoiled.
I have all this heavy armor, and then I don't bring my helmet to combat. Like, come on, man. I love the way Aspiring Champions look, guys. One of my favorite units. Oh, the dreaded corner camping.
All will be despoiled.
Oh, look at all this shit. Just tons and tons of Iron Drakes.
Tremble, mortals.
I don't see many Slayers, though. Just one unit of Slayers. Okay.
Charge! All is chaos. Move fast.
Oh, 2 units of Slayers.
Get them! Bring us to carnage! Faster, or blades hunger!
Oh yeah, guys, go ahead and smash that like button. Like Paul said, that does bring more people to the stream here. We're gonna have some fun. We'll get some subscriber cockfights going pretty soon here, though. I'd like to get you guys involved in a lot more this stream than usual. Usually I kind of say the last half hour, but we can do a lot more. I want to have more fun thematic ones with you. So let's do one where it's like a Karak 8 Peaks. So we'll have 2 players playing Dwarfs and 2 players playing... 1 player playing Goblins and 1 player playing Skaven. I think that'd be pretty fun. What do you guys think? Let's go ahead and use... Let's get this front line up there. Kind of distract him a bit.
Move fast. Charge them! For the blood god! Ready! My master's call.
Too far out for that. Our chats, oh, Chaos Dwarfs? I don't know, I always thought Chaos Dwarfs were more devastating than Dwarf Dwarfs, just because they had access to Lords of Magic. Oh, this is gonna be awesome, watch this. Oh, just uphill gore. Oh, this is so cool, I don't care if I lose. Okay, let's just get this shit in there, huh?
So be it!
so cool. That just does nothing. Oh my god, just killing everything. Boom, out of that lord.
Withdraw for now. Your will, your demands.
Oh, just getting barbecued again.
Time to despoil. Time to despoil. Chaos Knights. Move off. Time to despoil. Blood running. Slaughter perverse glory. Move fast.
Yeah, Chaos Dwarfs turn to stone over time. Kind of fucking cool. Okay, let's see here. Archon can't even like do damage to the Lord because he's just like ha ha. All right, yeah, let that come in here and we'll drop right there. Right there. Oh, come on, come on. This is gonna be glorious. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, they moved out of it. Damn. They're clumped up so gloriously, too. Ah. Okay, so do you guys want to do a subscriber cockfight where it's 2 dwarf armies against one Skaven army and 1 greenskin army? Like a like Battle of Karak 8 Peaks type thing? I await your response. Cheated for a win. Yeah, so I'm sorry guys, to answer the question, yeah, Chaos Dwarfs, the Chaos Sorcerer, Chaos Dwarf Sorcerers they're kind of ruling class, they're priests, because they all like worship Hashut, which is their god. So they eventually turn to stone, though. So just to, like, circumvent that, they do all sorts of crazy ass shit. We can't do a free for all, Jerry, because then the dwarves fight each other. Okay. Let's do this. Battles, multiplayer battle. Let's do Sparty. And so game name Sparty, password Karak. I don't remember if it's in if it is in what's it called? Is there not a Karak 8-piece as Dwarfs? When do I think the next faction or Lord doc will come? DLC? It'll probably be coming, and then probably in the next month or so, I'd imagine. Okay, so anyone who's on my team, go Dwarfs. Whiskey Tag. They also have, so Black Phillip, they also have monstrous units. So the Chaos Dwarfs also have a lot of crazier shit. Are you sure it's set to free-for-all? I don't want it to be set to free-for-all, Whiskey Jack. I want it to be 2 dwarf armies against 1 Skaven and 1 Greenskin. One of you hath to be Greenskins. Yeah, absolutely, Liam. Most imply elves are just Eldar. Dude, Luis, there was actually a point where that was like a big crossover theory. I'm going to leave the game. Tibbs or Dak, I think one of you will be the host. Please close the last slot when I leave. Daniel, please close the last slot when I leave. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Let's back on out. I put it to large armies when more than 4 armies are involved in the battle. Well, okay, that should be clicked. But okay, we'll back out. Battles, multiplayer battle. Spectate. Karak. Do regular Dawi have stronger infantry? No, they both have pretty damn strong infantry, Black Phillip. Yeah, that's right, Whiskey Jack. You thought you could get away. Because a lot of people don't like I guess you could say that so the Chaos Dwarfs also have access to more slaves and stuff like that, so they actually have less elite infantry than the Dwarfs do. The Dwarfs still have... The Chaos Dwarfs, like, okay, so the Chaos Dwarfs still have, like, stuff like Iron Breakers, the equivalent of Iron Breakers and Warriors, but they don't have, like, Thunderers and Hammers and Crossbowmen and all these things. They have, like, 1 or 2 range units. Their unit section's very limited for the most part. Is this what you want? Prospective Leslie Shea, or what's it? Ashley Schaefer BMW buys a fucking show. Hey, Whiskey Deck. I can see your army. No trolling. Give them a show. You guys can see Whiskey's army too, or Dak's army too. Look at this fucking shit. He's going to go with all Slayers and Bugman's Rangers. No, no, Whiskey Jack. Whiskey Dak is going to go with all Rat Ogres, the little shit. That's a good point. Take Skarsnik. He's already got Queek. You got Belagar, Daniel, take whoever. Okay. This should be fun. Yeah, Luis, I guess you could say that the dwarfs have they have to go shorter. As far as they can't go very long, whereas the Chaos Dwarfs can employ slaves and all that kind of shit. The Chaos Dwarfs does an answer against pretty much everything. Yeah, I mean, Arthur, they definitely do. I think just the thematic thing is a lot of people want conventional dwarfs and they play dwarfs. And Chaos Dwarfs, for some reason, never really stayed relevant. I guess they kind of fell off to the wayside a lot of times because most people wanted to play dwarfs because when you've got people coming over from, say, like Lord of the Rings or from Dungeons and Dragons, they want to play a dwarf. They don't know what a Chaos Dwarf is. And a lot of the time, like the original art for Chaos Dwarfs was very weird. It wasn't until like Cameronicon or whatever the hell it is. It's a book that we talked about in the book of Hashut, or I'm sorry, my Hashut video, where it's like that's the last time Chaos Dwarfs really got a good fleshing out. What's my opinion on Tretch Craventail? His campaign mechanics are really cool. I just didn't expect to see Tretch, that's all. Dwarfs. Hopefully this will be a worthy fight, and we'll save it to the channel here. What's another kind of big cool clash you guys would like to see, like Empire and Vampire counts, like something like that, where during the Vampire Wars, the vampires sweeping through the majority of the Empire. Would that be something that you guys would want to see right now? What's some other thematic matchups that you guys are interested in? We can do Wood Elves and Beastmen as they kind of push through Athel Loran, or even a High Elf Dark Elf thing, like in the War of the Sundering, stuff like that. Did the Dwarfs and the High Elves ever have a civil war, like the Skaven of the Empire, for example? Yeah, the High Elves had one that's called the Sundering. The Dwarfs had the Dwarfs don't really get the Dwarfs get pissed off at each other and they fight each other, but they don't have civil wars. It's usually over a grudge or some shit like that. You know, for the longest time, I wanted anytime, and I can still do it, anytime someone subscribes, I wanted it to say, I'm Spartacus, I'm Spartacus, no, I am Spartacus, I'm Spartacus. And that'd be like my subscriber thing. But I kind of landed on the Spartans cheering from 300 is kind of like a better one. I don't know, what do you guys think sounds cooler? I'll change it. I don't give a shit. Oof. Man, sorry guys. Tomb Kings versus Vampire Count. Saurus Blood. I like that one a lot. Richard, we will wait until Norska is released to do that one, because it's not going to be as fun. The Rumble in the Jungle. Oh, look at all this shit. That's good, lads. Whiskey Dak is ridiculous. Palpatine is Spartacus. It's treason, men. I'm trying to decide if I should... I'm working on a video right now for the end times for the Dwarfs. And I think I'm going to spend more time talking about the what leads up to the end times, more so than the actual end times stuff, because it's so convoluted and like weird and shitty that like I want to spend more time on like the end of 8th edition lore and less time on like, hey, here's the end times, because like the end times for the Dwarfs is really long. It covers a lot of stuff. It covers, oh shit, it covers Belagar dying. It covers Queek getting killed. Covers Queek taking like a youth potion. There's a lot of just like stuff where you're like, are you kidding me? So that video is going to come out here soon. I am doing a video on Vultan. I thought it'd be fun. Vultan is a character that we don't hear a lot about in this game, but he's really big if you like Empire or if you are familiar with the Storm of Chaos campaigns. So I'll do a video on Vultan here. He shouldn't take too long. Tiny Spartacus eating some asparagus. He spotted us. Please pardon us. We'll go back in our sarcophagus. Jack Koo, that was great, man. Thank you very much for the donation. Ian Hamilton, how about Wood Elves and Brits versus Beastmen? I like that a lot. We'll do that. Yeah, Ian Hamilton, like they retcon their own stuff from book to book. Like Nagash is like really amazing. Then I look over there, it's like I've got them all in order down there. Then it's like Glotkin, you're like, oh okay. Then you get into Kane and it retcons half of what happens in Nagash. You're like, why'd you do this? So my dwarf video, I'm gonna separate these end times videos based off of the individual races, and that way I'll just be like, hey, here's what leads up to the end times. Here's where they're at in that point in history. Here's where they would be at in this point in the game, in Total War Warhammer 2. And then boom, end times happens, and this is pretty much the laundry list of who dies, who gets killed, what happens to this faction as a whole, so on and so forth. There is only one whiskey. Whiskey Jack. So, what are your thoughts on Japanese whiskey? I was thinking of picking a bottle up, but I just didn't want to spend $40 on a bottle of Japanese whiskey I wasn't sure on. Keyboard feels funky. Okay. Let's take a look at Orange's or Dak's army here. He's got some Rat Ogres. Oh god, he's got some Skaven Slaves, some Stormvermin, Sword and Shield. What are they doing? Oh, this doesn't have anything on it. These guys are sick. I haven't actually seen their siege towers. Size explanation for why end times is so sloppy. Andrew, there's not. I wish I had a good one for you, man. There's a lot of like fan theories, like, oh, this rider did this rider did that, but let's see what else. I'm sorry, I didn't look at the very back here. So he's also got some Poison Wind Globadiers, some more Rat Ogres. These little disgusting guys. And then we've got 2 Doom Wheels. And Queek is around here somewhere. The mighty Queek Headtaker with his Gouger and everything. Who's my favorite army to play in this or in tabletop? In this and in tabletop, I think it's High Elves. I also like the Dark Elves in this game a lot. I really enjoyed playing the Dwarfs. Okay, so we have some Hammerers, or Longbeards, sorry. Some Rangers as well, some Iron Drakes, those will be interesting on the wall. Some Warriors of Dragonfire Pass, more Rangers, Longbeards, and more Longbeards. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And then some Slayers in the back here. Well, maybe I'll beat you to it, Whiskey Jack. Ooh, okay, so we got some Gyrocopters going on here. We've got some more Longbeards. And I like this choice of Longbeards without Grey Weapons. I think it's a very, very, very strong choice. Longbeards without Grey Weapons. What the hell am I talking about? But we've got more Miners. Some more Longbeards good. More Longbeards good. More Longbeards good. Mighty Belagar himself on the walls. Look at that. Defending this greenskin version of Karak 8 Peaks. But you've already got, oh, look at that. Already starting to release hell on a lot of these Nasty Skulkers. Nasty Skulkers are going to be a strong choice here because they do have tons of AP. Skarsnik just hobbling about. Look at him. That fucking tongue. Blom, 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 blom. Does it have a piercing back there? A little bell. Alright, so what is it choosing to shoot on? Oh, okay. Oof, that's not going to be good news for them. Rusty Arrows over here? Yeah, Rusty Arrows over there. That's not going to be fun. Siege towers are moving up across the land. Pardon the FPS drop. We're dealing with quite a bit going on here. Oh, Rat Ogre's just going to get toasty. Toasty Ogs. Right, got those into the tower, or into the gatehouse quick. Those are doing some significant damage. Rangers scurrying about. That's the nice thing about actually, in tabletop, all of the range units of the Dwarfs are still very, very strong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't slow it down, unfortunately. Yes! Look at these little rats coming out of here. Just shoves them aside like, excuse me, pardon. Okay, more Skaven pouring out of these siege towers here, whole across the front line up here. Oh, this one's having some issues. More Skaven slaves with spears, more Skaven slaves. So just slaves are on the wall right now. Looks like, oh man, he's gonna push through the gate with the Stormvermin, with nothing but the Dragonback Slayers to kind of hold the line here. With the mighty Toilet King himself. The Doom Wheel pushing through as well. Oh! Reaping a tally on those Slayers. Hopefully these Iron Drakes can come online and start cooking some action coming out of there. But those Slayers need to jump in there quick. They gotta start holding that line. Okay, good move on those Longbeards coming over there to jam that up. Let's see how things are going with the greenskin portion of the wall. So siege towers have opened up. We've got more Longbeards squaring off against a lot more chaff. See, interesting choice that they're putting so much chaff on the walls and probably focusing more elite units on the actual. Oh, the gatehouse is just Skarsnik. Okay, so gatehouse is no one special here. A lot of nasty skulkers now coming in, trying to even those odds. These Rangers, I don't think can fire on anything coming out of here just yet. And they can't shoot to other things across the wall from what I can remember. Alright, so these Longbeards are probably going to end up snapping up those Skaven slaves. Alright, so the stuff on the wall is pretty well done. Dak has actually locked up everything on the wall so that it can't come down and relieve the gatehouse. The gatehouse is in pretty rough condition here. The Rat Ogres are being put down handily, which is good. Or handily, or whatever it is. Thorgrim, though, is not in good shape. Like, look at Thorgrim just getting beat upon by everything out there. But they're really the only way they can use to keep clogging up that gatehouse. If they pull those Warriors of Dragonfire Pass down, it would really help out here, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a turn of events. Thorgrim kills Queek, not the other way around. Oh, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no! Queek doth claim the High King himself? Uh-oh. Oh, can he get away? Can he squirm away? Oh! He's got, like, no health. Oh, Rat Ogre's in the back there, right into those catapults. That's not good. I'm surprised that they pulled Queek off. The Skaven slaves here, the Doom Wheel over there. Uh-oh. This is beautiful scenery. Alright, so let's take a look at the Greenskin campaign here. A little more in the Dwarfs' favor, but still pretty much a brutal melee. Those nasty Skullcreepers are pretty strong on the wall. Some of your intro AP units for the Greenskins, but you got the Miners here holding the gatehouse. Ooh, Gyrocopter's cooking up this whole flank over here. Belagar's in bad shape as well. He's getting beat up pretty badly. That sick-ass beard of his. Gonna take a look here. I think Queek just took out Thorgrim. Oh, he's about to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 420 health. Not in good shape. If those Iron Drakes can turn on to Queek, they can really even the odds over there. To just... There's no respite. Just push them in the wall. Just... It's like when a husky jumps on someone when it's sleeping. Oh man. Thorgrim is just up against the wall, toilet in his own hands. Just washing his hands in the toilet bowl. Mine are still holding the line over here, so it might be a square off of Clan Angrand and the Skaven here pretty soon, but who's telling what's going to happen here? I think these Rat Ogres are going to... Uh-oh. Those Iron Drakes should have been over there killing the... Oh, Queek's going to die on his own, it looks like. Damn. He's well surrounded. Iron Drakes... Oh, the mighty King Belagar has been felled. But Iron Drakes are going to get rolled over. That's not going to be too good for them. Yeah, those Iron Drakes probably could have been better served over here, trying to help neutralize what's going on. But the Rangers can now finally start shooting down at Queek himself. Looks like the walls are starting to come under dwarf hands here. They still have quite a bit. I mean, Warriors of Dragonfire Past, Longbeards... I think this other unit, yeah, almost all of the Longbeards on the wall are still at full health here. These guys could be thrown back into the fray for some good use. Uh-oh. These Poison Wing Globadiers are going to rip up some dwarf ass. Take a look at how things are going with the Greenskin army. Uh-oh, Greenskins are actually... Uh-oh, Dak's going for a... They're both going for a cap win. Don't let them cap! I cheated. Victory controlled by the Greenskins. Damn. Greenskins in a little shifty maneuver have pushed off the walls and into the capture point. The Dwarfs are going to have to contest that. And they're winning. I mean, the Dwarfs technically have way more infantry. They need to actually get on that point ASAP. Trying to draw as much attention to this as I can. Okay. There it is. The final clash in the center. Oh, Iron Drakes are toasting those guys up. Holy shit. Look at that, just green black death everywhere. Charred to a crisp. Iron Drake's got a pretty good buff, looks like. Alright, are they going to take it back? They have to put way more units on this capture point to win it back. I believe the rule is you have to have more units than what is like. You have to out strengthen the amount of units on the capture point in order to get it back. And they get a leadership bonus. Didn't know that. All right, looks like our dwarf army puts down all of these Greenskin and Skaven's players. Although, I mean, there's still plenty of Poison Wing Globadiers not being used at all. There you go, Dak. Belagar remains intact. Skarsnik is alive still in full health. Queek Headtaker, I think, didn't make it out. It's so good to just kind of like survey the battlefield and look for like a downed lord somewhere. But I don't see... Oh, Queek's right here. Oh, Queek is gone? I can't tell where the end of the map is. Oh. Queek's got so little health. Alright, one final stand, it looks like, in the Helm's Deep of Karak 8 Peaks, trying to keep everything online. Ooh. These Doom Divers are still doing some damage here. Looks like they still got some ammo they can launch off. That's going to be pretty rough and tumble on these Dwarfs. Let's watch it kind of land home. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where's it going to land? Where's it going to land? Oh! Oh! You got a Runesmith online still. I mean, the Dwarfs are still a pretty sizable threat on the battlefield right now. Bellegarde just going right in for Skarsnik here. Trying to even the odds. Knock out this Legendary Lord. Because there's still 2 Legendary... Well, I mean, Queek is still hobbling around. But still 2 Legendary Lords up. Well, 1 Legendary Lord up. Oh, look at these. The flaming Knights of... Warriors of Dragonfire Pass just coming in. Wielding their torch axes. Oh, yeah. It's like when you get, like, your first enchant in World of Warcraft and it's, like, flaming. You're like, yeah, I'm pretty elite. What can I say? Top tier player. Alright, boom! 4th Elingas! That was great. Whew, that was great. Oh, man. That was rabid. So let's take a look here. Both armies didn't have a lot of units, but they went with a more elite core, which is probably what I would have done as well. This is just a normal siege map, Pistola. The Iron Drakes had 105 kills, so just barbecuing everything in sight. But everything had like over 100 kills pretty much, it looks like. Except for like the small thing. 358 on this gyrocopter, like holy crap. Man, that was rad. That was a lot of fun. Let's get a... I kind of like the notion of either Tomb Kings versus Vampires or Bretonnia and Wood Elves versus Beastmen. Which one would you guys like to see more? So good. Okay, so we'll back out of this one. I'm actually going to save that. Replay. Auto save. Rename. Karak 8 Peaks. What Elves and Beastmen? What Elves and Beastmen? Bretonnia versus Wood Elves it is. Okay. Game name is Sparty again. Password this time will be Beasts. We'll do an open field battle. Let's find a good one here. Atheltar Marha. Nay. Go ahead and join in whenever. Game name Sparty, password Beasts. Whoever joins in on my team, please choose the Beastmen. The opposing team, one person choose Wood Elves, one person choose Bretonnians. First come, first serve. Let's see. Bleakdale, no. Bloodpine Wood, no. Bordaloo. Bordaloo is pretty thematic. Brion would be as well. I kind of like Brion. Some more trees going on. Carcassonne looks just wild and crazy. 2 wild and crazy kind of guys. And depending on how long this takes, this might be our last thing of the day. the fall of man. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, guys, go ahead and join on in. Game name Sparty. Password Beast. So Beast or Beasts? I can't remember now. Go ahead and join on in, guys. Yeah, Armando, please join. Please join, Armando. Yeah, I don't even get you. I don't fucking VIP summon into this piece. How you not even on? Do you want a dragon chat like DKP? I don't know, Daniel. It's not looking like many people are joining. So if not many people join, you can definitely do it. Yeah, so Daniel, definitely join in, dude. Palooka! There we go. Yeah, so the password is Beasts, Whiskey Dak. Okay. This is a shit show right now. Hopefully it'll kind of pick itself out. So I'm going to leave and rejoin as a spectator. Whoever has host, please close the last slot. Yeah, I'm really glad that Creative Assembly brought Warhammer back to life again, and in the 8th edition, not like an Age of Sigmar like pump up game. Like, I'm glad that they did it on the lore that we all know and love. I mean, we could random gen. Do you guys want them to random gen, or do you guys want them to actually build their armies out? I feel like random gen's just not that fun. It gets like a little too one-sided for like the two armies that get like the best gens, because there's usually like one or two that kind of always wins out. Especially when you got like Bretonia, you need to like construct a solid front line. are the the Wood Elves are decent in tabletop. They require you to actually be mindful of your army 100%, Liam, and also not, the opposing team's army a lot. That's probably the biggest thing with them. Yep, as Whiskey Jack said, guys, likes are huge for anyone who's streaming or doing videos, so anything like that is massive. If you send that my way, go ahead and like that like button. Like on that like button. Like the like button. Yeah, Jack, they kind of dropped down a little bit, but guys, I want to try the Battlefield Gothic game. Has anyone tried that? I was gonna do that and maybe just stream my first time playing. Just kind of have fun with y'all. Yeah, and keep in mind, Ian, all the elves have different lore attributes for, so like, the Wood Elves lore attribute for high and dark magic is different than it is for high elves or dark elves with their respective magic. So that was always kind of a cool thing. And it's the same thing with lizardmen have a different lore attribute for high magic than the high elves and the Wood Elves. Tabir, you must do it. Lick the like button. Lick it real good. Bretonia was actually very strong, but they suffered from being able to be countered really hard in tabletop, especially if you did Lore of Metal. Lore of Metal against Bretonia and Chaos was fucking devastating. Yeah, it was something like that, Ian Hamilton. Because if you took the Lore of Metal, you made it so, like, let's say they've got a 2+ armor save, it reversed their armor save. So rather than having a 2+, they now had a 5+. So if you have an entire army based off of 2 or 3+ saves, and someone, bam, casts Lore of Metal on them, then, or with the specific spells in Lore of Metal, then whomp, the whole entire army saves reserve or reverse, and you've got this, like, very stalwart, elite army that turns to a paper-thin army. No, Jack Koo, I am extremely into sci-fi stuff. I'd say I know more about Warhammer 40,000 than I do about Warhammer Fantasy. Luis, so I've played Thrones of Britannia, and that mustering thing is really cool, but it also is like very tedious. Like when I was dealing with rebels, I was constantly having to fight these like lower and lower and lower and lower stack rebels. And if you have javelins, the javelins just outright gib shit. Honestly, the javelins were like machine guns. They would kill shit. I can't even see Genial's army. Oh, absolutely. Anytime you have any questions, guys, please feel free to always ask them. Yeah, Ian and Hamilton, they did like a 3 or 4 book series on them. It's like Aspect of the Warrior, Aspect of the... Here. Black Library, Eldar. Yeah, Path of the Eldar, that's the name of it. Get out, Thor. Path of the Eldar. Here you go, man. Here is the omnibus. Jakku, I actually really want to try Stellaris, but I've got so many fucking games to play. But I don't know. Would you play Whiskey Jack? No, your butt looks great. Your butt looks like weird and stuff, dude. Oh, are you over in Germany, Fatty? Fatty Lumpko? Fatty Lump Lump? Jakku, I want to play Stellaris, but I also really enjoy what I'm playing right now. I kind of want to do Armada, Battleship, Fleet, Gothic, Armada, whatever the fuck. I feel like I gotta try it. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got here. Daniel's army's got 2 Grill Knights, men-at-arms with pole arms, foot squires, men-at-arms, pole arms, men-at-arms, pole arms, more foot squires. So 2 foot squires, 3 pole arms, 2 pole arms, some peasants, then some pox arrows, then 2, so 3 total Grill Knights, and 1 unit of questing knights. And the Fey Enchantress. Do you know Cthulhu Wars? Since you know about some Lovecraft stuff, it might interest you. Game designer is one of the designers who developed Doom, Quake 2, AoE 2. No, Arthur, tell me more immediately. So, let's see here. Orange went with a long line of Eternal Guard. Then 2 or 3 units of Glade Guard. Then 3 devastating dragons. Like, ugh, these are going to be real hard to deal with. And then a Spellsinger of Life. Oh god. What did Dacklemore do? Oh, it's Palooka. Well, I actually can't see Palooka's army. It won't let me. Let's take a look at Dak. Dak has got so many Chaos Spawns. It's ridiculous. So tons of Chaos Spawns. Tons of Ungor Spearmen. Oh my god. Tons of Cygors. Just 2 Cygors. Does he have? Yeah, so he's got Morgar Shadowgrave as well, and a kit, and which one's this? And a what? The fuck? Oh, 2 Morgar Shadowgraves are back to back with each other, with a ton more spawn. Oh my god. Okay, so it's Dak and Palooka's army is stacked up in here. They've got 3 total Cygors, and plenty of Centaur action here in the forests. This will be pretty interesting here. Oh, Paul, you were asking me how we play with each other, man. I'll talk to you later about that. Gotta fix some of these formations up. This is interesting. This is like one giant wedge. Is that what that's supposed to be? I think that's what it's supposed to be. This will be very interesting. Ooh, last minute move by Daniel there. Or Orange, I'm sorry. So let's see how this goes. I don't know what the hell this thing is. Oh look! Lovely. Girl Knight's already trying to move around with the Fey Enchantress. Look at that gilded side saddling. Look how that side saddle run. It's funny because her model in the tabletop actually rides side saddle. Because she is a French lady. Uh-oh. All these guys are way hidden in the side over there. They're going to have to just sprint across a huge open field to get to the enemy. And with very little actual range, or I'm sorry, no real range, they're going to have a hard time bringing those dragons down. The dragons are going to have to they're going to do some serious cooking. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, yeah. Right into these Chaos Spawn. Not the best target, I'll be totally honest. If they had just lined up on the sides there, they would have been ripping through those spearmen. As you can see, they took damn near no damage. And that's like 2 little... These things look like what's it called? Not sriracha, but turmeric colored chicken breasts. Just kind of. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Granite's going in for a big sweeping hammer and anvil attack here. Uh-oh. Look at those pus bags leaping through. Oh, punching their way through. This is great. This is a lot of delay on these units back here. Uh-oh, they're not going to like that. Ungor Spearmen versus the best of the best from Bretonia. Uh-oh, look at that. Those Centaurs are going to run through that back line. The cast spawn already just crippled one entire unit of Blade Guard. Pushing through. Cygors, though, completely taken out by the combined might of them, their dragons. But those dragons are going to come back for that ass pretty soon, I'm sure. So, those men-at-arms with pole arms would have been real strong against these real quick. But not in this case. That other Cygor needs to come out of the trees. Palooka, bring the Cygor. Dude, the Chaos Spawns are over here just like drumming on these Grail Knights. Look at this melee of doom here. Those Centaurs have free back range to just cycle charge into the back line a bunch of times now. Morgur has, this Morgur at least, has pushed up. The other Morgur's back here fighting off with these Grail Knights, but those dragons are going to have to land soon to get some combat in. And I don't think they're going to like their army being cut to ribbons in the front. Uh-oh. That Morgur's in a bad neighborhood. 2 dragons, completely surrounded by Grail Knights now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All the dragons are just over here. Oh, man. Scrapinator 8 and 9. It feels great, dude. Couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. Morgur Shadowgrape is such a little boss, though. He's just in there for the long haul. All those Chaos Spawns are pretty much dead and run over now. Just turmeric-filled chicken tenders cut up all neat-like. Alright, Centaurs in the back line there, eating up the archers almost entirely. This will be interesting though, because a lot of the elite army is dead. Like a lot of these Chaos Spawn are now out of the equation. They've got to bring these Ungor Spearmen to start getting onto these dragons quick and bring that Cygor to bear. Centaurs aren't really going to do much good over here. They need to get back over this fight. Oh! Hey, what's up, Dr. Shill? Dude, those dragons are all in just, like, great fighting shape. You got your Spellslinger of Life just harrying on the top line, the top there. Shit. Morgur just doesn't want to go down over here. He just brings his big old sack of tongues. For Bretonia. Oh, look at that. Destruction. What does Morgur have? Some Footseekers, some Call to Violence over there. The dragons now have moved over here to take down these Centaurs, take down this... Those Centaurs, though, are going to be able to do some damage. They do have great weapons. Oh, these ones don't. These do? Oh, both of these don't. As you can see, they don't have anti-large like the ones with great weapons do, which are dead now, I think. Army's pretty much in tatters. Killing the other Morgar. The first one is dead around there somewhere. There's this big old sack of tongues. Ugh, imagine what that thing smells like. Ugh. Yeah, Minotaurs would have been huge here, Richard. Actually, I love Minotaurs. Uh-oh. Can they get the Glade Lord, though? You know, it's like kind of, as I like to do, is one final thing to solidify some sort of win. Can they kill this Glade Guard? He's in poor shape. Oh, look at that Fire Breath kicking in. Little health going off on that. Earth Blood kicking off on the Glade Lord. He's probably going to get back up in the air. Morgar is being put into a dumpster over here. And he falls before Britannia. Our Cygor is starting to right off the table here as well. And that is going to put the end to that fight. Woo! Yeah, Chaos Spawn overall just don't smell good. Alright. Take a look there. Man, those Chaos Spawn though, I mean, I think that was a pretty funny army. I think if Whiskey Dak or Dacklemore had chosen like an army that was not just kind of like, oh, I think that they actually would have won if they had gone with like maybe like a more elite army in Whiskey Dak's army. Maybe even just some Minotaurs or some Vestigors or something like that. But overall, really fun. I mean, like the Glade Guard couldn't get to the fight because those Chaos Spawn just charged right through. Holy shit. But that was a good one. All right, guys, I think we're actually going to end the stream here today. Yeah, so we're going to end here today. We'll be doing more streams throughout all of next week. I'll be pretty much available. I got to work on some videos here today, but I want to get some stuff out to you guys for the end times, for Vaultin. I have a really, really cool idea that Weapon Master from Reddit actually messaged me on. I'm going to take the Darklands and build it out to where I think all the races would historically be from a lore standpoint, and we'll talk about what I really think, because a lot of you guys have asked me, hey, what do you think the a little too much dust on that, what do you think the units are going to be like in Total War Warhammer 3? So in that video we'll cover where they're going to be on the Darklands map, where all the races are going to be, like, you know, some variations of, okay, the Citadel of Dusk is an high elf citadel that is in the Darklands. So we've got a lot. Citadel of Dusk, is that what I'm thinking of? No, I'm thinking of a different one. Still, there are things like the Citadel of Dawn and Dust in the Darklands. So we'll talk about those. We'll talk about the placements of things all around the map. Let's try and get some games together. Yeah, absolutely, Dr. Shill. Just let me know, dude. Just hit me up. Thank you very much, Ian. I appreciate it, my dude. Pistol, I'll see you later, man. Hydro, thanks for watching today. Whiskey Jack, thank you for moderating. Fatty Lumpkin, if you're still watching, thank you very much for joining us today. Dacklemore, fuck you. Orange, thank you very much for playing in both games. Haluka, I'm glad to see you around here, man. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. Tamir, oh, just something else, but thanks for watching. Do I think Britonia is in a decent place now? Scrapping her, I don't know. I haven't played enough quick battles lately. I've been playing so much campaign with Tomb Kings coming out, so I'll get more into the quick battles here, and we'll have more fun and kind of figure out what the actual meta's like. But I think you guys will be really stoked to see this Darklands video and how the Darklands might flesh out in a Total War Warhammer 3 game. But thanks for watching here today, guys. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I'm excited to do a lot more of these streams with you guys as the weeks kind of come on, and I make my foray into the gaming industry. Hey, Liam, thank you very much, dude. Love you too, dude. Thanks, Paul. Thanks for watching, man. And I'll get you set up with everything on PSN in a bit. Orange, thank you very much for watching, dude. Don't you be so modest. Gotta make sure I got everyone. Deckle War hate. Alright, guys. Have a good one. Sounds good. Looking forward to it. Fun stream, man. Hope to catch another stream over the weekend. Looking forward to the Darklands video you're talking about. Run Command. I probably won't be doing a stream tomorrow or Sunday, but I'll do one on Monday for sure for you guys. Ben Filthy Spawn. Mike Brody, thanks for watching, man. You're the best. All right, guys. Have a good one and enjoy your weekend. Be safe.